What's up everyone, I'm Johnny Ro. Today we're going to make Jajangmyeon. Jajangmyeon is a super popular Korean Chinese food dish, I guess. It's originally from China, but it's been Koreanized. And it's probably one of the most delivered fast food types of cuisines that you can find in Korea. So for example, you'll see a bunch of like guys on carts zipping around the streets, and they have these big boxes in the back of their motorcycles. That's usually packed with some sort of fried rice and jajangmyeon and some deep fried pork dish of some sort. The ingredients to make this dish are very simple. You're gonna need some chunjang, which is a black soybean paste, and it's been fermented and mass-produced in these nice little sacks. You can also get them in tubs as well if you're really into making jajang often. It's got a pungent black bean flavor. At the same time, you get this nice little hint of sweetness to it. It's fantastic. This dish is really simple to make. We have some chunjang, and then we have cabbage, some green onions, anything else? And some noodles that we'll get out later. So let's get started on that. Okay everyone, let's start off by prepping our veggies. Quickly prep these green onions. I probably won't need all of this. Let's go with 2 stalks. Cut them to whatever size you want. I'm just gonna go real quick here. Okay, let's do the 3rd stalk too. Let's add a lot of vegetables. Make it nice and healthy and delicious and green. I'm gonna save this for some garnish later. All right, let's put that in a bowl. Next veggie that we're gonna prep is a piece of cabbage. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Let's say 1/3 of that, sure. And I want these to be in nice little bite-sized type of chunks. Okay, not too big. I don't want huge chunks of cabbage in my bite here, so let's cut it like that. Almost looks like a little tab of LSD. I don't know if you've ever done that. I personally haven't, but you know, like, you go like this. Oh, I'm tripping, man. Sorry, stupid reference. Cabbage in a bowl. 1 regular sized onion. All right. I want all my veg to be the right size, so that each bite has a similar size of veg. I'm not making any sense. That's it. Oh, pork. Feel free to use whatever type of pork that you might have available. I'm using a pork shoulder that I defrosted from my freezer. You can use chicken or beef or pork. I like pork for this dish, so we're gonna go for pork. Just little chunks of meat here. Gonna put that in my pork plate. Let's get cooking. First thing we're gonna do is heat up some oil. I'm just using regular vegetable oil. Here I have my 1 pack of chunjang. I'm just gonna put, this is what is this? 250 grams. We're gonna unload the whole thing in here. It's black. It's not brown, so it doesn't look like what, you know, some people might think it is, but black paste. And I'm just gonna kind of submerge that black bean paste in the oil. We're gonna let this heat up and fry. Kind of smells like soy sauce almost. I guess soy sauce and this stuff is made from soybeans, fermented, so kind of makes sense. Almost done. Been frying this for maybe about a minute or 2. I'm gonna scoop this chunjang out of the hot oil now. We're gonna save some of this oil and use it for some of our sauteing of the vegetables. All right, I'm gonna take some of that oil that we used to fry up that chunjang and put it in our wok here. And we're gonna start by frying up our green onions. Starting to smell really nice. Add a 1/3 cup of sugar. Mix that in with the onion and green onions. Grab your pork, little chunks of pork there. Add it into the green onions and the sugar mixture here. I love jajangmyeon. I love making it at home. So easy. Jajangmyeon's pretty cheap though to buy at restaurants in Korea. They probably sell it for like $5 a bowl. In the US and Canada, you're probably looking anywhere around $9 to $12 a bowl, I would guesstimate. Onions. Just my regular onion. I'm gonna add about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce there. I hope that was 3 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna add my cabbage. Okay, cabbage is almost there. I'm gonna add some Chunjang, which is our fermented black bean paste. Let's see. Let's add this much first. We'll add a little and then we'll gradually add more if we need more. So that's about maybe half a cup's worth right there. Just gonna blend it all in. Ooh, now you're starting to get this nice, shiny sauciness. Just a tiny bit of water here. It's about half a cup. Okay, so with the water, it's going to get obviously a little bit watery. So I'm gonna thicken this up by adding a little bit of water and a cornstarch or potato starch if you have mixture, and that's just gonna thicken it all up and it's gonna be the perfect consistency there. All right, that should do. Just add a little bit and then just add more as you need to get that perfect consistency. Oh, that's gonna give us about 1, 2, 3 servings, 2.5 servings. And we still have some left over here. So if you wanna make more, just use some of this. Store it for the next day in the fridge. Quick jajangmyeon. Delicious. I'm breaking a little tradition here. Typically you use a jajangmyeon noodle, which is round. It's like an udon noodle almost, but a little bit thinner. But today I found these nice flat noodles and I thought they looked absolutely delicious. So we're gonna try it with these noodles today. Okay, there's our jajangmyeon. We got the sauce on top of the noodles. I'm gonna add a little bit of green stuff. Some of our leftover green onions. Next, you just gotta mix up the bowl. Chunks of pork. Your lips are gonna get nice and black. Yummy. That's just as good as the restaurants, you guys. And all you need to do is buy this pack of Chunjang. This costs about $3 at the store, maybe less. And you could feed like 5, 6 people with a whole pack of that. I'll show you another way to eat jajang. So with this sauce, you can also put it on rice. I'll whip up one of those for you real quick. One more bite, one more bite. Okay, here we have our jajang tteokbap, which means jajang on top of rice. And now this dish is the total embodiment of ugly delicious. So I just fried an egg on top as well. I love eggs. Same idea with the noodles. You just want to mix everything together. Get some kimchi on this too. Oh, kimchi, such a good idea. That's delicious. So, oh, I got kimchi ready at all times. Here I got a big Tupperware container full of kimchi. I don't know what the hell I'm eating with a fork. Put a little piece on top. Get some of that mixed rice there. Maybe actually a fork would have been good. Okay. You know what? Screw the fork and the chopsticks. This is a spoon dish. Oh yeah. You want to mix it up nice like this. There we go. The proper utensil here is the spoon. 100%. We got that funky fermented bean, pasty type of flavor. I don't know how to make it sound delicious, but it is simply delicious. Fermented soybean. Does that sound delicious? Regardless, delicious. Try it out at home. I hope you like it. Delicious. Put an egg on it. This is comfort food, man.
This is Korean comfort food. Yummy.